Baseball is America's game. On the practice fields, they hone their craft. In the stadiums, they become legends. Some players stand out and are remembered for generations. They are immortalized at the ballpark, and their careers come to an end. Once they move on, they are memorialized. Today, we are checking out the most visited graves of baseball legends. Babe Ruth was one of baseball's best. He was nicknamed the Bambino and the Sultan of SWAT. He wore the legendary number 3 for the New York Yankees. He hit 714 home runs, a 7-time World Series champion, and was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1936. He passed away in 1948 at the age of 53 and was laid to rest at Gate of Heaven Cemetery in Hawthorne, New York. Jackie Robinson was one of baseball's immortals. He broke the color line when starting for the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1947, fighting to end racial segregation in the sport. He was a 6-time All-Star, NL MVP, 1955 World Series champion, and his number 42 was retired all across Major League Baseball. He was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1962. He passed away in 1972 at the age of 53 at his home here in Stamford, Connecticut. And he was laid to rest at Cypress Hills Cemetery in Brooklyn, New York. Ty Cobb was nicknamed the Georgia Peach and was widely regarded as possibly the best baseball player of all time. He had 4,189 base hits and played for the Detroit Tigers from 1905 to 1926 and the Philadelphia Athletics from 1927 to 1928. He was a fierce competitor on the field and often intimidated his opponents. Many stories about him seem to be sensationalized, though. Cobb was an American League MVP, Triple Crown winner, a 12-time batting champion, and he was named to the Major League Baseball All-Century team and had a Major League Baseball record of a .366 batting average. He was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1936. He passed away in 1961 at the age of 74 and was laid to rest at Rose Hill Cemetery in Royston, Georgia. He left 25% of his wealth to the Ty Cobb Educational Fund, which as of 2021 has distributed over $19 million in college scholarships to Georgia students in need. Tony Gwynn was known as Mr. Padre. He played 20 seasons with the San Diego Padres and was a lifetime .338 hitter. He ended up having 3,141 hits. He was an 8-time National League batting champ, 15-time All-Star, and he was the recipient of 5 Gold Gloves. His number 19 was retired by the San Diego Padres, and he was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2007. He passed away in 2014 from complications with cancer, and he was laid to rest at Dearborn Memorial Park in Poway, California. Mickey Mantle played for the New York Yankees from 1951 to 1968, and he was one of the greatest players in baseball history. He hit 536 home runs, he was a 20-time All-Star, a 7-time World Series champion, and a 3-time American League MVP. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1974, and he passed away in 1995 at the age of 63 years old. He was laid to rest at the Sparkman Hillcrest Memorial Park in Dallas, Texas. Now I hope you enjoyed this video on the top baseball graves, and keep an eye out for a part 2. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. Thanks so much for watching.